हेलो एवरीवन, आज हम पढ़ने वाले अलजेब्रा का चैप्टर नंबर 5 दैट इज प्रोबेबिलिटी। ओके, प्रोबेबिलिटी, अगर हमको किसी भी चीज की प्रोबेबिलिटी फाइंड आउट करनी है, इफ यू वांट टू फाइंड आउट द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ एनी पर्टिकुलर इवेंट, फर्स्टली वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट ऑल द पॉसिबल इवेंट्स। हमको वो पर्टिकुलर चीज के लिए जितने भी पॉसिबल इवेंट्स है, वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट ऑल द पॉसिबल इवेंट्स फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग, एंड देन the event which we want, okay, the event which we want, we have to take the fraction, or we have to take the we have to divide that number by all the possible events. Okay, but ये probabilities हम कैसे find out करते, that is later on in the chapter. First exercise, that is exercise 5.1, is about how much can be the possible outcomes, or how you can find out all the possible outcomes of one event. Okay, let me give you an example for that. अगर एक coin toss किया है हमने, suppose if we have tossed a coin, what will be the maximum possible outcomes? That will be 2. That is, if we have tossed a coin, the result will be either heads or either tails. That means the maximum possible outcomes are 2. The result will be either heads or tails. Okay, similarly, if we say a random day is selected from a week, okay, from a week any random day is selected, so what are the possible outcomes for that? That it can be a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, any day of the week. So the maximum possible outcomes are 7. So exercise 5.1, the first exercise of probability is you have to write the maximum possible events. Okay, you have to write the maximum possible events. Like question number 1 in exercise 5.1, the question number 1 is Vanika is taking a tour of different places which are present in Maharashtra. Okay, so the maximum possible outcomes, now there eight particular regions have been given. Okay, so Vanika will take a tour of those 8 regions. Out of those 8 regions, so maximum possible outcomes are 8. Okay, similarly, if there are days of week, so maximum possible outcomes are 7. You just have to write that. Okay, suppose a coin is tossed. For example, I will write one example, a question. Suppose if a coin is tossed, if a coin is tossed and you have to write the maximum possible outcomes. So how much is the maximum possible outcomes here? There are 2 maximum possible outcomes. Therefore, if a coin is tossed, it will be either heads or tails. Therefore, maximum possible outcomes are maximum possible outcomes are 2. So if a coin is tossed, there will be 2 outcomes. That means it can be either head or tail. दोनों में से कोई एक ही चीज आने वाली है. So maximum possible outcomes कितने हैं? 2. So I'll write some questions based on exercise 5.1. You have to just identify कि उसके maximum possible outcomes कितने रहते हैं. Now we'll study some part of exercise 5.2. Okay, so now in exercise 5.2 you have to write in first exercise we have seen to write all the possible outcomes. एक particular event के कितने possible outcomes रहते हैं वो कैसे लिखना है वो हमने देख लिया है. In second exercise we have to write the sample space. Out of those possible outcomes we have to write the sample space, and we have to write the number of sample points. We have to write the sample space and we have to write the number of sample points. For this thing I am taking one example from your textbook, that is exercise 5.2, question number 1, first sum. Now that question is, if a coin and a dice is being thrown simultaneously. अगर एक coin and एक dice हमने simultaneously throw किया है तो क्या होगा? Now suppose if a coin is thrown, if we'll write an event for a coin is thrown. So suppose for a coin, if we'll write only for a coin के लिए sample space means all the possible outcomes. In sample space we write all the possible outcomes. So for coin, what will be the sample space? It will be either head or tails. Coin के लिए sample space क्या रहेगा? It will be either heads or tails. And number of sample points means ये sample space के अंदर कितनी चीजें, कितने possible outcomes है. So कितने outcomes है यहाँ पे? 2. So number of sample space will be 1 and 2. So number of sample space will be 2. Coin के लिए number of sample points कितने हैं? 2. And sample space क्या है? Heads and tails. Similarly, अगर हम dice के लिए लिखेंगे, so if a dice is being thrown, so possible outcomes क्या है उस पे? अगर हम एक dice throw करेंगे, so there will it can be the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. So if a dice is thrown, the sample space will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 और 6. सैंपल स्पेस क्या रह सकता है? इन सब में से कोई भी नंबर आ सकता है ना. अगर हम एक डाई रोल कर, इफ विल रोल अ डाई, so there can be any of the numbers out of these. Okay, and number of sample points, इस केस में number of sample points will be 6. तो कितने possible outcomes हैं यहाँ पे? 6 possible outcomes. So number of sample points are 6. But here the question is, if a coin and a die is thrown simultaneously, अगर हम एक ही टाइम पे coin and a dice को थ्रो करेंगे, then what will be the possible outcomes? So if a coin and dice are thrown simultaneously, then what will be the possible outcomes? So sample space क्या आएगा? If suppose coin पे heads आ रहा है, if suppose coin पे heads है, at that time dice पे 1 रह सकता है, so it can be heads and 1. Similarly coin पे heads ही है, but dice पे 2 रह सकता है. Similarly heads and 3 रह सकता है, heads and 4, heads and 5 and heads and 6. heads के लिए 6 नंबर आ सकते हैं. अब coin पे tails आ रहा है, तो डाइस पे 1 आ सकता है, लाइक टेल्स एंड 1. सिमिलरली टेल्स एंड 2 आ सकता है. सिमिलरली टेल्स एंड 3, टेल एंड 4, टेल एंड 5 एंड लास्टली टेल एंड 6. लाइक अगर कॉइन पे हेड्स है, सो हेड्स एंड व्हाट कैन बी द पॉसिबल नंबर्स? इट कैन बी 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. हमने साथ में क्यों लिखा है? क्योंकि क्वेश्चन में पूछा है इफ अ कॉइन एंड डाइस आर थ्रोन साइमल्टेनियसली. साइमल्टेनियसली मींस एट द सेम टाइम. अगर हम दोनों को थ्रो करेंगे तो ये सारे उसके पॉसिबल आउटकम्स है. इनमें से कौन सा आंसर आएगा दैट वी डोंट नो, बट इन्हीं में से एक आएगा, दैट इज फॉर श्योर. इट कैन बी हेड्स एंड 6, इट कैन बी टेल्स ऑन 1, इट कैन बी हेड्स एंड 1, इट कैन बी टेल्स एंड 5, एनी नंबर. बट आउट ऑफ दिस 12, सॉरी यहाँ भी 12 आउटकम्स हो गए. सो इस 12 आउटकम में से ही होगा. सो नंबर ऑफ सैंपल पॉइंट्स n of s विल बी 12. Number of sample points will be 12. Okay, so in this way we write the sample space and we write the number of sample points. Now I'll give you some examples from exercise 5.1 as homework and from exercise 5.2. Okay, these are some sums from exercise 5.1. You have to write the maximum possibilities in each of these cases. I'll just explain you. First one is the any day of the week is selected randomly. Now there are 7 days in a week. So the answer for first one will be there are 7 days in a week. Therefore, the maximum possible outcomes are 7. Okay, that will be the first answer. Second, one card is selected randomly from 52 a pack of cards. And last one is number from 10 to 20 are written on each card. एक अलग अलग कार्ड्स लिए, एक पे नंबर 10, 11, 12 ऐसे करके 20 तक नंबर्स लिखे हैं. So what can be the possible, उसमें out of that one card has been selected at random. What can be the maximum possible outcomes? हमको सिर्फ वही लिखना है कि maximum possible outcomes कितने रह सकते हैं for all these 3 cases. Okay, now these are some sums which are based on exercise 5.2. You have to write the sample space and you have to write the number of sample points. For example, I'll give you an example of the first one. 2-digit numbers are formed using digits 2, 3 and 5. हमको 2-digit number form करने हैं, like 23, 25, 32, 35, but without repeating the digits. Without repeating the digits मतलब we can't write 22, 33 और 55. हम एक ही डिजिट को 2 बार नहीं लिख सकते. एंड वी हैव टू फॉर्म द 2-digit नंबर. सो फर्स्टली वी विल हैव टू चेक कि कितने पॉसिबल आउटकम्स है. हाउ मेनी नंबर्स कैन बी फॉर्म्ड, लाइक 23, 25, देन 52, 53, 32, 35. सो देयर आर 6 पॉसिबल आउटकम्स. ओके, सो देयर आर 6 पॉसिबल आउटकम्स. सो नंबर सैंपल स्पेस में सब नंबर्स आएंगे, 23, 25, 32, 35. ऑल द नंबर्स विल कम इन सैंपल स्पेस and number of sample points will be 6. Similarly, we have to write the example, we have to write the sample space and number of sample points for all these example. Fourth sum हमने solve किया था. Second and third वैसे ही, arrow stops on the color formed by rainbow. Okay, rainbow में कितने colors रहते हैं? 7. So sample space में उस सब colors के नाम and number of sample points will be 7. Okay, so you have to solve these sums and you can send me your homework by today itself. Thank you.